Sagittarius. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Sagittarius. What's going on with the cards today? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius tarot reading. Sagittarius Love Tarot Reading. Sagittarius Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Sagittarius Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in, Sag. We have the Queen of Cups, whoa, and the King of Cups, okay. Well, here we go. You're both here, first of all. It's not about gender, but it's telling me that there are still feelings between you and this person. King of Cups, Pisces energy, divine masculine energy in our King of Cups, and here. And the counterpart, the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. So we have, quite a bit of water energy here. Emotions, the love. Also, that yin-yang energy around the emotions. So somebody's, I guess you could say, certainty around feelings. So is that something that is coming in today? What is it around? Obviously, the feelings are here. Let's see where the reading is heading. Sagittarius, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you want to find your Sagittarius readings, the rest of them I should say, they are linked below in the description, as well as here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs, of course, all signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings. And if you are on a twin flame journey, you will find very long, in-depth twin flame readings. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in, Sag. More energy, I should say. Whoa. The Empress and the Page of Pentacles. There are a lot of feelings here. Has somebody been holding back? This Page energy just kind of can be like age differences. You know, we could be looking at somebody literally younger. In particular with the Empress, it's kind of interesting, but it can also just be around some immaturity, you know, student energy, trying to figure it out. And it's coming here with the Empress, Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra. The Empress is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra, I love. Divine number, divine timing. Are we looking at somebody who was holding back some feelings? I think we might be. Kind of an all-encompassing energy of reverse as well as the upright for me today. Timing. Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't. Because there's a lot of feelings, and I do feel like they're coming out, like being honest, emotionally honest here about feelings, trying to figure it out here in our Page of Pentacles. Perhaps even a message involved. For sure here in your reading, but let's see if there's an actual message. The Empress, of course, can create and grow, well, just about anything. You know, it's our leader of the 12 zodiac signs. And yeah, Venus, the planet of love, and again, connected to the heart chakra. So I'm liking that energy coming in with our Queen and our King of Cups. But I am feeling like somebody has either been holding it back by way of just not saying it, or probably what I'm feeling stronger is just, you could say, behavior. Both choices that were made, and you could say other choices that weren't. Okay, Sag. Thank you again for joining me. We're getting into their feelings for you, your feelings for them. What maybe you don't see coming or you need to know is somebody making a move. Thank you for watching, sharing, liking, subscribing. I really appreciate it. Let's continue on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Sagittarius. Aho. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. This is kind of heavy. This is heavier than I was expecting. So the Tower is here, as you can see. Somebody really has, I don't know why this person has worked so hard to hold back their feelings, but they have. I think it might have to do with this World card, which is here in reverse. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Timing, divine number, divine timing. This is an energy of completion. You don't move into the full energy, a new cycle, until you finish this one, you know. So this is somebody who's still working some things out, perhaps paying off some karmic debt. Look, Judgment is also in reverse. Some obstacles and challenges still in the way, one of which has been some issues around commitment, bad decisions being made, which, yeah, there's definitely a feeling that they were holding back feelings by way of some behavior that spoke otherwise. Do you know what I mean? Because you vote with your feet. So if you're saying one thing but you're doing another, it's not really feeling very honest to me. The Seven of Cups is in reverse, Mars and Scorpio energy. Somebody has clarity who's getting out of some commitment issues, but it definitely has been stuck. And that's here in the World card. Is this person, were they afraid of next level, like possibly marriage? Taking a relationship to another level, you could say, by building a family, whether it's children or not, is just going to really be different for everybody. But we could even be looking at somebody who had other things going on, like jobs or location, cultural, religious differences that they were, still are, but afraid to change or working on changing. Because the World card is connected to the root chakra, and when that is imbalanced, when that's not in alignment, there is an imbalance around making the choice, life-changing decisions for the future. So being willing to move, perhaps relocate, change a job in order to be together, make a decision around something else. Perhaps there are other relationships, romantic or otherwise. So this is somebody who has been kind of afraid to make these changes. You can also see that here in Judgment. And it's connecting right to the Tower. It's almost like, it's kind of like the fear of change, almost like not afraid of making this big decision. Again, whether it's a move, whether it's fear of the next level, marriage, or there's something, a city, state, country even perhaps, that needs to be left behind. It's pretty big. It's a life-changing energy in the World card. And Judgment is here in the partnership placement, you know, and it's in reverse. This is Archangel Gabriel, who specifically is connected to the sacral chakra and the third eye chakra. I feel, I see. So those feelings that came in with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, those are valid feelings. The clarity here in the Seven of Cups in reverse. This person knows how they feel about you. They're being honest with themselves. They're kind of like getting out of the illusion, but it's also making them now look at what they haven't been wanting to look at. There's a fear of change here. Look, it's so strong. Look what just came down. The Strength card. So getting the courage to do just that. This is somebody I feel I feel you both have there's a really strong chemistry that can be overwhelming. It's somebody who does want more or to go back into it, whatever that was, but they're trying to get over, there's some kind of, for sure, blocked energy. It's around fear of change. What the heck is that? Is it the next level? Again, the commitment issues, because they're clear about it, but they're still working on it. It's major arcana here, the World card and Judgment and the Tower. I mean, that's pretty heavy. So it's like they're trying to avert some kind of disaster, which could be maybe a move, leaving a job, maybe even another relationship, which could be romantic or otherwise, but getting the strength to do that, the courage here in the Strength card. Leo energy, which first of all is your fire partner along with Aries, but is connected to the heart chakra is what I wanted to say, the Strength card. Getting the courage to Judgment here, getting out of denial, getting the courage to make the changes, to not be afraid, because the weakness is not the word I want to use, but there is kind of like, that's just the energy. Because the thing about the Tower too is this is around being honest and getting to the root of the issues. And it really is around this person and their, why are these commitment issues here? Are they fear of building a family? Is it fear of moving across the world perhaps? Are they needing to leave, change their job? Is there another relationship, romantic or otherwise, that needs to also be changed? Yeah, this is what this is for me. It's literally the fear, trying to, there's somebody afraid of change. And I feel like you probably already know what that is. I'm not always privy to every little detail, down to the dot, but I will tell you that this is Saturn energy here, in the World card in reverse is telling me that there are still some challenges. There are still some obstacles which feel like they're heavy around this person, like their obstacles around commitment. But of course, that could be including things, again, like location, other people. Perhaps some karmic debt still being paid, not quite in the full energy yet. The Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, wow. Here's the thing about the Knight of Pentacles. There's also a lot of humility here, and it is catty corner with Judgment, because there is also an apology here that this person hasn't made, and it could be just around this here, commitment stuff, but it could be something bigger. Perhaps some of you maybe even had a Tower moment, because there is kind of an aloofness that can sometimes come through for me in the Strength card, which is here. But this Knight also, of course, is on the move and has a pentacle and wants to work it out and is saying, look here, catty corner with the Seven of Cups. So you could say kind of in their day-to-day life, they know what they want, they know what they want to do, but there's like some major boulders or something around them in their life that they need to overcome. The Queen of Pentacles also connecting with the Empress, of course, who we saw coming in right after the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And this is my protege to the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of healing energy can make things work that haven't worked. A lot of open, honesty, emotional energy. It's a pentacle, partnership, relationship. We have our Knight, and then we're going straight into the Queen here. This is definitely, I do feel like there's a lot of timing issues here. Look, the Hangman. Yeah. Look at this. So the Hangman is here, Pisces energy, and more Pisces energy with the Moon in reverse. A couple of things. The Hangman, it's been a really strong period of uncertainty here. It's like only time will tell. It's a divine number, divine timing. When you get out of the Hangman, you go into the Death card, Scorpio energy. You get out of the fear of making those changes. What are they? Transformational around this person, but also in their life. Something around the timing, like afraid to make the move, afraid to leave the job, afraid to change the relationship. What is it? Because this is where they've been indecisive, things kind of not moving. But when you get out of here, again, you go right into the Death card. And I don't feel like, I feel like it's like on the verge of that. That's what I want to say. And the Moon is here in reverse. Look, here with the Seven of Cups in reverse, with the clarity, with the feelings, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups coming in, the Empress. This is somebody who knows how they feel, who knows what they want, who's been wasting a whole lot of time because of fear. What the heck is that around? Trying to get the courage here in the Strength card. So is this just around the next move, life-changing energy to build a family, to literally, move? I want to say relocate. Marriage, what is it? Is it a combination? Are there other people involved? I'll just tell you, they've been in here for too long, but how they feel about you is just not even in question for me. The Three of Pentacles is, Five of Cups is here. Yeah. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse, Mars and Capricorn energy. So this is a teamwork energy. You need to come together, and that hasn't been happening. Look, it's It's right here with the Hangman. It's a validation of no contact, no communication and/or separation for me. And it's connecting to the World card, which is a 3. And that gives us a 33. And that's a master number. And it's telling me that anything literally is possible here as this person finally gets out of this. Because, yeah, the fear is just really, really strong for me. It's not about how they feel, by the way. Judgment in reverse, connected to the crown chakra. I know it's not that this person doesn't know. In fact, they have a lot of feelings. It's not that. It's more about some major changes that are required in order for this connection to move again, I guess you could say. The 5 of Cups, Mars, and Scorpio energy. This is somebody who's regretting a lot of this. They left you feeling like they didn't love you, which I don't think is true because they're regretting it. They're missing you. And within this 5 of Cups, of course, are the 2 of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy, the feelings that are still here. I mean, you can see, look at the look on the face here. There's regret in the face. There's longing. There's this pensive quality kind of looking to the side, thinking, like if you're talking to someone, you want to just go, hey, hello, are you there? It's this feeling that they are talking to other people and they're just kind of like, hello. I mean, are you there? Earth to Sagittarius, this person. Because there's a lot weighing heavy here in that World card. And again, judgment, fear. There's a lot of fear. The 3 of Wands. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this is what they're wanting to do. Get the courage to make this move, literally, in the 3 of Wands. Could be literal travel, like I said. It could even just be coming together. But also something much larger, like a relocation. But it's also just the energy toward, the movement. The 3 of Wands, the Sun, and Aries energy. And look at it today. It's almost looking kind of bandaged. It almost looks kind of bandaged here. And again, divine number, divine timing. Getting the courage to get out of this fear that this person is in. It's really, really quite strong. They're not concentrating. They're not really able to, they're not as present for other people because this is what's going on in their head. Stuck in their head. Look, 8 of Swords, 100%. Jupiter and Gemini energy. You kind of put yourself here. Things aren't moving. You're not talking. Yeah, I mean, it's right here with the Strength card, literally. Trying to get the courage. Temperance here, Sagittarius, that's your energy. Getting into a new cycle, the 10 of Swords. I tell you what, the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords too. The feelings came in really strong with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That this is somebody who has been afraid of them, but also because there's something else going on that they're afraid to work out. But they don't like being in this. This is a really strong validation for me. The Sun in Gemini of the no contact, no communication and/or in separation, the breakup energy look. And it's connected to the 7 of Cups, which is now in reverse. It's clarity. The clarity that they didn't have, they have. Wanting to get out of this energy into a new cycle in the 10 of Swords. There are no more swords to put in, but it also connects with that 7 of Cups that we know at some point was in the upright, and that's the commitment issues. So there is definitely a clarity around that, what they did. A lot of thinking going on with this person, the Hangman, just again, even in our 5 of Cups today, and the clarity that they are getting in the 7 of Cups in reverse, but way more, I want to say what's a lot stronger, of course, is the Moon in reverse, the major arcana. That's the clarity and that's the truth being revealed. Yeah, they're kind of stuck between the Moon and the Fool. Why? Because Judgment is in reverse and the World card is in reverse. Like here, getting out of not being afraid to make these life-changing decisions, which are here in the World card. You can't get into the Fool until you complete what's going on here. So what is that? The 4, oh, look at that. Oh, oh, oh. So the Page of Pentacles is back. Oh, yeah, look at that. With the 7 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Cups is here. The Page of Cups. The Page of Pentacles is back. 4 of Wands in reverse. And I think this is yours. In fact, I know it's yours. And what is going on here? King of Swords in reverse. So that's the lack of communication. The Emperor, okay? And we saw the Empress already. There's the Emperor. The bottom of the deck is the Magician. Gemini and Virgo energy, as above, so below. Taking what inspired action? Well, the Magician, of course, has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. New beginnings, connected to both the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. Communication here. So there is an apology. This is not just about an apology, though. I want to be really clear. It is here. They have been holding it. This is around a lot of the fear, the commitment issues, the changes that they need to make. And look, it's just clear. Really clear. It seems to be the word here. So first of all, the 4 of Wands is here in reverse, Venus, and Aries energy. Was there some discord with this person? For some of you, yeah, there may have been. If you were living with this person, it's like maybe having moved out or walked away. You know, it's really connecting also possibly to the Tower energy. I want to validate too, if you are, not for everybody that you're on a twin flame journey. The energy is here, and I just, it's going to be specific to that journey. So please just let it go if it's not for you. I just want to validate that it could be that there is some type of moving out, some kind of change that needs to happen around a karmic situation. Okay, I need to send that through because it is here. But this Magician energy, they're manifesting you, getting the courage here to make these changes so that you can be together. They love you. 2 of Cups, Sagittarius, you love them too. Venus and Cancer energy, it was coming through really strong in our 5 of Cups, so it's a really strong validation. The apology that is here is really strong around leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because they want you to know that they do. And they regret it. They regret their choices. They regret how they left things. They regret leaving you feeling unloved. It's not true. They love you. So there's that. There is a soulmate energy here again. There's also twin flame energy, and it's not for everybody, but it is here. There's a decision here. There's a lot of feelings here. Do I think somebody is coming with a proposal? I don't, but I will tell you it's right above here what needs to, some life-changing decisions that this person has been afraid to make. Oh, this is driving me crazy. So whether it's around, again, needing to move, needing to change location, leave a job, a relationship, some life-changing energy that they're afraid here. They're trying to avert disaster, like I said, also in the Tower energy. So whether that's the only thing, or it's just literally around fear of this next level, which could be around marriage, of course. It's really strong here in the 2 of Cups. It's strong here in the World card. This is going to make me bonkers. But we see here in our 7 of Cups in reverse that they have clarity again, and also the Moon in reverse, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, that the truth is that they love you. So they're clear about that. And I do feel you're getting that here today. Perhaps you're going to get it in another way, and a message. If you can see this person, I do want to validate that it could be there is a conversation that somebody is walking away from, The King of Swords here in reverse, Gemini and Mercury energy connecting here with the Hangman, not communicating. This is what this is for me. This is the lack of communication here. Not communicating their feelings. The clarity and the truth that they love you. The apology that they should also be making, which is also here. Look, so it's the 7 of Swords Aquarius and Uranus energy is in reverse. That's an apology. That's making, you could say, kind of making amends. What happened? What were they not being honest about? Feelings is one of them for sure. How they behaved because of choices they made and choices they didn't make, because it's kind of the same thing. So there is an apology around that. There could have been other things here too, of course. There is a running away energy around it. It's in reverse. They're trying to figure out how to kind of move differently now. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups on each side here. And the Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Wands trying to get the confidence, the Strength card, trying to get the courage. Because this is somebody who's in fear, the Emperor in reverse, who's been hiding feelings, who has not been making moves, who's been indecisive in this Hangman energy. Like the World card, the Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And when that's in balance, when that's not aligned, there is fear, shadow, and ego. And here we can see it's around making life-changing decisions. So whether that's directly to getting married or building a family, or around moving, making a decision to move, somebody needing to be closer, to change a job, leave a particular relationship. I'll leave it at that. Aries energy, of course, your other fire sign in your family. We're seeing that also with Leo in the Strength card. The Emperor, divine masculine energy. The Ankh in reverse here as well. The imbalance, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. This is what it is. And we talked about the age difference, which it could be younger, and that is clear, actually. But again, it's more validation here with our Emperor in reverse, that it could just be around what they've been holding back, because you could also be looking at somebody who's older, in particular, maybe even an older man. But that's really specific, it's just not for everybody. Make no mistake, Sagittarius, this is somebody who very much loves you. This is how they really feel. This is how they really feel, and I want to say this is not even necessarily the next move. It's sort of like, this is what's going on. This is what needs to happen still, I guess you could say. I want to bring in some oracle, and this immediately came down. Look, direction. I'm not reading it in reverse. See if there's some new insight or validation, clarity. The direction, look, the rocks. Which way are we going? You see them on the trails there, so people can find their way back. Oh, look, there it is. That's the way we went. It's like finding their way back, finding your way back to each other. This is somebody who obviously loves you, who needs to make some major change that they've been scared to make. There is that energy too of I want to not just contact you, but more, but I'm a big chicken kind of energy. And that's them coming out of ego, because they are in some ego. So that's going into higher self energy. I'm working on it. What are they working on? Something here. A new direction heading toward you for sure. Look, direction is here with the World card in reverse, which again could be around literal travel. We see that also in the Three of Wands in the upright. But also just the direction of the future, right? The direction of life. Getting out of this cycle and getting into something entirely new in the Fool. That's where I feel like they're working toward. Crafty, so that's connecting us with the Magician energy here. Like trying to figure some things out, getting creative, turning visions into reality. Seasons. Time passing right here with the Hangman. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. No contact. It's also got a particular vibe, with the leaves, sort of like an autumn energy, but that's about change. Oh, abundance. Connecting us with the Empress energy. We already saw the Empress, of course, and the Emperor came in here. There it is. The possibilities, look, that camera makes me crazy. You didn't miss anything. I put down the Abundance card, which connects us to the Empress, which we saw. the possibilities for what's here, the potential, and the Magician connecting to the Emperor, who's a little afraid here. But this is still kind of like, this bee still has this in mind. Literally, this worker bee is heading for these flowers. Now that just sounds weird to pollinate them, but you know what I mean. Although that could be literal, I have to say there is an energy of life-changing energy, and maybe even of children with the Empress and the World card. Okay, that's a whole that's something else, and I'm not going to go there. But I know you can gather what I'm trying to say. So here it is. The Death card is here. This is a good thing. What are they working on? This. Getting out of the Hangman energy, because you go here and you make changes. You're ready to make the changes. Transform yourself, transform your life, move on from what needs to be. Change what you need to change in order to get this World card in the upright, so that there is a possibility of the Fool. It's still there. It's just not quite there. Do you know what I mean? So they are working on it. And they are working also here, look, on getting out of no contact. It's connecting with our King of Swords in reverse. There's a lot of oracle coming in today. So the nighttime energy. An owl can see what we can't. You know, they also can hold back feelings. Connected to the divine, guardian of the night, wisdom. So nocturnal energy is actually really strong. Look at it just even in the Death card, the Moon in reverse. This person definitely working some things out. And like I said, from the very beginning of your reading, the clarity that they're getting in the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Moon in reverse, the Two of Cups is how they feel about you. What they did, what they need to do, addressing the fears, getting the courage here. There's a lot. I don't know. I'm not privy to exactly what it is, but look what is here. More validation of the Death card. Look at this transformation. Pointing here at this butterfly. You're my other half. This Two of Cups energy. A new cycle. Getting out of the Hangman, really strongly validated. Making the changes. So you could be together, come back together. What is it? Obviously, they love you too. This is really strong. Look at the abundance below it. I think I'm going to put it here. Today, working on this, the Sun, into a happy outcome, a joyous outcome, you could say, working things out. When you go out of the Moon, you get into the Sun, our luminary. Who you are. What they want, happiness, what they need to change to get there to you, what they've been afraid of. Yeah, there's an apology here for this running, for sure, but this is just way more than an apology. I had a feeling, in fact, I knew this was here, the voice. It's like uprighting the King of Swords. Look, and look at this today. The two of you having a conversation on top of the world. It's uprighting that World card energy. So going into there and making life-changing decisions also together, and talking about the ones that you need to make, I want to say, apart. What are the obstacles? What are the challenges? Karmic debts, lessons. What is still going on here in order to get up into that Fool energy? It's bringing in Gemini and Mercury. It's uprighting this King of Swords. Again, if you can see them, I have to say it's a conversation that might get intense. It definitely actually will, I feel like. It could also be, of course, that it's not in person. Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing, so SMS, social media, email, that kind of thing. But life-changing decisions need to be made. Again, I feel like it's separate for each of you, but then it's also together. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at the bear intuition looking at the star. Coming out of hibernation. Intuition. A bear knows what they want. They come out and they just go and get it. And they're looking right at the star. Understanding its fate. Timing. A timing energy, affinity, being pulled toward you, literally here. That is what this is. I know it's funny with the bear. It's like, I don't want this bear chasing me, but it's following their intuition. It's stars aligning. It's being pulled towards you. It really is an all roads lead back to you energy as well. And it's healing, and it's clarity, and it's hope, and it's renewal. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Okay. Wow, Sagittarius. So these, yeah, I guess these are yours. They just fell down. I was wrong. I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. That's right here with the night. I am waking up in the morning here. Yeah, wow, this is really clear, goosebumpy. My guides have a great sense of timing. And that's also connecting to judgment, and that's also uprighting our judgment energy. It's like a slow wake up. They are waking up. And again, that's connected to the crown chakra, I know. We know they know how they feel. And that's Archangel Gabriel, connected to the sacral chakra I feel, and the third eye chakra I see. The wake up energy. I write messages that I never send. Yeah. I made a bad decision. Yes, it's judgment in reverse. It's also the 5 of Cups here. Channeled love messages, by the way, messages from their higher self. I got to get these in because they're coming in kind of fast. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? I will always love you. I don't want to lose you forever. I miss you. My heart belongs to you. I stay awake thinking of you. Here with the I am waking up the night. So it's a literal nocturnal energy too, like actually waking up, you know. I miss talking to you, Sagittarius. We are soulmates. I understand the connection. The bear was looking right at the star, and that is a, well, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't, understanding the connection, seeing you as a soulmate for sure. Look here, right on the 2 of Cups. I have a confession to make. I reread our messages. I regret how I left things. So they're looking back at the messages and getting a lot of insight, you know, clarity, epiphanies. Literally waking up, looking at their phone, maybe their computer, reading messages and realizing. I mean, we already know that they have regret, but it's a validation. Okay, I want to bring in some little ones, and then we're going to close your reading. This is a bane of my existence today. Tarot Closet Channeled Love Messages. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. That is such a strong energy today. I miss you. It's really hard living without you. My world is dark without you. You are perfect. My heart belongs to you is where that went. Will you wait for me? No? Don't give up on us. I am waiting for the right time. It was me, not you. I dream of you. So that's also here in the moon in reverse, and I think you might be dreaming about them too. We will be together again someday. And your last channeled love message from their higher self. I really want to see you again. Beautiful Sagittarius, that's your reading today. It's been my honor, as always, channeling for you. Thank you for joining me, for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Sag.